The governor signed the bill into law on Monday. It's designed to send a clear message to anyone who gets behind the wheel. Pay attention. The Wisconsin DOT describes distracted driving as texting or talking on your phone, eating while driving, or adjusting the car's radio or stereo system. In 2020, the state recorded 29 deaths related to distracted driving, which was 12% higher from the year before. And it's not just teenage drivers who are having trouble. 72% involved in these types of crashes are older than 25. Local 5's Danielle Zulkowski talked with a pair of lawmakers about this new law and why it had to happen now.
Wisconsin drivers now face more severe penalties for distracted driving, traffic violations, and speeding around emergency vehicles and first responders.
It really is sort of about protecting those that protect us. Those people are really putting themselves in dangerous situations, so I think it's incumbent on us to do everything that we can to protect them.
The bipartisan law states that people need to slow down and move over within 500 feet of an emergency vehicle.
It provides additional penalties for people who do not slow down and move over in a zone where there is an emergency vehicle working, whether that be a tow truck or EMS or first responders.
The bill acts as a deterrent and increases fines up to $10,000 and includes a possibility of jail time.
The idea here is to make sure that we are providing a very strong deterrent so that people pay attention and they realize that when people are working and helping those emergency rescue workers on the side of the road, it is our responsibility as citizens to slow down and to move over.
This bill became law after multiple incidents occurred involving first responders and their vehicles.
It really is timely, and we heard in the hearing from some tragic stories of accidents where people, very often they were talking on the phone. Just this week, since the bill was signed, there have been 4 incidents around the state.
Representative Kitchens did clarify that hands-free cell phone use is still allowed on Wisconsin roads. In Green Bay, Danielle Zulkowski, Local 5 News.
The new law also requires the Department of Transportation to educate the public on the enhanced penalties.